Hey everyone, the home stretch continues here. Week 9 of the Miami Dolphins franchise. I am Lukai, fan number 3, and oh boy, we have an injury to start the game. But we are facing the 5-2 New England Patriots. And as you guys noticed, we ended up having Toria Holiday being hurt. What? His chest not good. Whoa! Reese, Vincent, Amari, Middlebrooks, Tom Brady, Gibson. So they signed Mark Sanchez. Second down coming up. Sanchez to throw, and he finds Welch. Abdominal strain, not too serious, so Holiday will return later. Sanchez to throw. And what was that? Not sure who was, I don't know who it was intended for, but it falls incomplete. Second down. Williams gets the handoff, and Michael Reed will take him down after a gain of 8. Third down coming up. Boyd sent in motion, and Mark Sanchez will be almost immediately sacked by Darren Blackshear. Loss of 3, and they'll be forced to punt. Deshaun Jackson is back there to return. And D-Jax wants a touchback, and he will get it. So that's where the Miami Dolphins will start off. As you can see, Brendan Nelson coming up. He's having a pretty good season so far. I was a little occupied there, I'm sorry. Let's see what happens. Nelson already feeling the pressure, and it's an injury timeout. So Jackson Roberts will fill in for Brendan Nelson. And Roberts, he steps up and he just gets out of there. Bruised ribs. Bad situation for us right now. 3rd and 21. We're inside our own red end zone. The best we could do right now is to avoid a safety, and we do avoid that. Gerard Mayo makes the tackle, 2 yards, and yeah, bad situation for us. Logan solves the punt, and thanks to his powerful leg, he's able to get us out of the situation, and a fumble, and McKenzie of the Patriots recovers. So, take 2 for New England. Play action. What the heck? Johnson wide open, and Michael Reed takes him down at the 35. And that is caught by Welch. Gain of 8. Second and 2. Williams, and he's going to be hit from behind by Ahmad McAllister. 3rd and 1 coming up. The Dolphins are 8-0, while the Patriots are 5-2. I think. Handoff goes to Williams again, and he will get the first down for New England. And the pass goes out to Johnson. Haruki Nakamura is there to make the tackle. Gain of 6. 5, 6, whatever. Mark Sanchez, he's going to just throw that away. 3rd down coming up. And they wanted to try to execute the screen, but that pass falls incomplete, so they're just going to settle for the short field goal. It's up and it's good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Your score is 3-0 New England Patriots, and Percy Harvin will return it. And he tried to lateral it to Deshaun Jackson, but that didn't work. But fortunately, Curtis Mason is able to scramble back there to recover it. But we are at the 6th. Bad situation for us. Handoff goes to Joseph Garrett. Gayton made the tackle. Loss 1.5. Brendan Nelson's back in the game, as I should mention. And he's going to take off. And he fumbles, but Dennis Pitter's there to recover it. Thank you. Gain of 5. Third down coming up, and yeah, let's throw it quickly to Dennis Pitta, just to get us out of this bad situation. 1st down, Miami. Handoff goes to Joseph Curette, and wow, off the edge comes Brandon Spikes. 2nd and 12 coming up. Handoff goes to Joseph Curette, and we are unable to get a consistent running game going. That's a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10. And Nelson gets sacked. This time, Brandon Spikes. 4th down. And Logan Sauce will punt it away. And they call touchback is down at the 27. Boyd sent in motion, and Mark Sanchez, he's going to throw, and that is caught by Welch. And they roll the catch, gain 4. Second and 6, as Johnson is sent in motion. Sanchez to throw, and he's going to find Johnson. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And they come out in the 5 wide set. Off the hands of Jake Cameron, I believe. And it'll be 2nd and 10. And Sanchez, he's going to fumble. The strip sack goes to Darren Blackshear. And basically they're just going to run the clock down. Alright. 3rd and 21. Handoff goes to Williams, and he's going to be caught. 2 yards, and that's when Miami calls a timeout. Mormons is going to punt, and Deshaun Jackson is going to return it. He spins, and now he's going to try to use his speed. Oh boy! Oh boy! And he's taken down at the 21. Excellent field position for Miami. But Nelson's going to be sacked. Loss of 5.5. It'll be 2nd and 16. This pressure has been relentless. We gotta take advantage of it with those quick throws as we get it out quickly to Marco Randall. Gain of 11. It'll be 3rd and 5. And Nelson, again, he is sacked. Pressure, relentless. So we're going to send Nick McCray to try this field goal from 39 yards out. Just to tie this game up, and it is good. And the squib kick is going to be recovered by Ross. I say it's recovered because it touched the Patriots defender, or a Patriot, you know. It'll be 1st down. And Jake Cameron tried to intercept that, but he couldn't. And that ends up being a big gain and a 1st down. At the 48. And Sanchez fumbles, and Darren Blackshear recovers, and he's still on his feet. And he's going. Touchdown, Miami. The former undrafted rookie free agent has been making an impact on this team. Beating out fellow outside linebacker draft pick Nick Kraft for the starting job, and Blackshear has been outstanding since. Sanchez going with the Hail Mary, going deep. Incomplete. And that was attempted to be intercepted, but it wasn't. Alright, so entering the second half, your score is 10-3, Miami on top. Alright, let's try this again, and this time it works, but we are taken down at the 10. Handoff goes to Josie Curette, and this time he gets a big one. He gets 13 yards on that carry. Most of the game he's been stuffed. Like that. Loss of 2. Second and 12 coming up. And Nelson, he's going to end up getting hit as he throws, but he wants Lathan Campbell, and Campbell almost came up with that. 3rd down coming up. Going deep, and that is for wide open Marco Randall, and that is overthrown just in front of Randall. So we'll be forced to punt, and Ballou will return it, and he's going to be tackled by Jake Cameron at the 32. It's not often Jake Cameron makes a special teams tackle, but he made one there. Sanchez throwing, intercepted, Torrey Holiday, and he's still going. And he's taken down at the 10. Handoff goes to Justin Curette, and still nothing. Cunningham made the stop. 1-yard gain. Hand off to Joseph Kira. This time, we get a good gain. 8 yards. This running game hasn't been able to get going as we hope. But let's at least see if we can get a rushing touchdown, and we do. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is up and good. Your score is 17-3. Miami extends their lead. And Baloo, he's the lone man out there. And he's going to be taken down by Joe Shaw. And Welsh recovers. Oh boy, oh shoot. And he's gone. Touchdown for New England. Oh no. That's going to count as a defensive touchdown though. Or something like that. And it goes to Welsh. As Percy Harvin, he's going to be taken down at the 21. Let's see if we can get going. We can continue to expand our lead as Nelson, he wants to try to scramble, but he is sacked. Colin Jenkins with the sack. Loss of 2. Thrown to Marco Randall, he makes the catch. First down, Miami. And Brendan Nelson's going to be sacked by Carnes. Loss of 7. It'll be a 2nd and 17 situation. Let's try executing the screen pass. Now I'm going to switch it around again. And I went the wrong way. 2-yard loss. 3rd and 19 coming up. Going for Lakeland Campbell. And it's caught! 52-yard reception for Lakeland Campbell. And going back to Lakeland Campbell, first down, gain of, looks like 13. But now we go to Gregory Nixon, and that's a touchdown for Miami. Extra point is up and good. Your score is 24-10. Miami extends their lead again with that touchdown pass to Gregory Nixon. And Welsh will take the kick return to the 17, and we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. Your score again is 24-10, and New England hopes to do something with 6 minutes in the game. And Williams fumbles, and Jake Cameron recovers, and he's still on his feet, and he's taken down at the 8. So the Miami Dolphins forced 3 mistakes onto the Patriots. One was a fumble recovery, and that was returned for a touchdown made by Darren Blackshear. He's the guy that returned that fumble recovery for a touchdown. Torrey Holiday came up with an interception that came up with 6 points plus 1, and that Jake Cameron fumble recovery ends up being a touchdown for Joseph Kirat. So 31-10, Welsh will take a touchback. Mark Sanchez moving in the pocket. Now he's going to take off. 5 yards. And that pass is caught by the Gronk. 12 yards. But that is great coverage by Jake Cameron. Handoff goes to Williams, and he's going to get 7 yards. And they're close to a first down. Sanchez, he's going to end up throwing that low. And third down coming up. Third and 3. Sanchez finds Welsh. And Michael McAdoo makes the tackle. First down, New England. The Gronk sent in motion. The handoff goes to Williams. And he is tackled by Juwan Favors, gain of 6. And they go with the no huddle. The Gronk sent in motion. And Sanchez, he tries to get the screen pass off, but falls off of Williams' hands. And Sanchez also goes to the ground. Third down coming up. Sanchez, he's going to be sacked by Dustin White. Loss of 6. Fourth down coming up. User pick Darren Blackshear. Haha, yeah. Darren Blackshear doing what he needs to do despite being an undrafted rookie FA. Alright, so now basically all we need to do is run the clock. I know I'm throwing quick passes, but again, the running game is not working for us. See, this is what I mean. Joseph Kirat, he will get 1 yard though. In a 2nd and 9. Basically, what we need to do now is just kill the clock. And Marco Randall, nice catch, man. You can see Nelson, he completed 8 passes in a row. That's great to hear. And Joseph Kirat, he will fight forward for 3 yards. Ew, injury timeout. And he's in pain. By the looks, it's I don't know. I was figuring this one of my offensive linemen is Kyrie Green. Sprained wrist, I think. I'll let him rest. Ooh. Another injury timeout, but it's not on us. Meanwhile, 2nd and goal coming up. Nelson, he's going to take off and he's going to be sacked. 1-yard loss, however. Seriously, we haven't been able to get anything going in the ground game, so maybe we can mix it up a little with the Wildcat. Hand off to Asher Diggs. Open space, touchdown for Asher Diggs. So they cap off a defensive turnover with a touchdown. And I'm just going to super sim the rest of the game. Great game, especially by our defense. Game over. The Dolphins beat the Patriots. Who's the MVP? Darren Blackshear. 2 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 fumble recovery for a touchdown, and 1 interception. Great game for Darren Blackshear. But yeah, we haven't been able to get the running game going, but fortunately, we were able to get it done with the passing game. You can see Kirat's numbers: 16 attempts, 40 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. We were able to get it out to 4 different receivers, but Nixon was pretty much our top target at least. Look at this. 1, 2, 5, 6. But it was our defense that really was the big part. Where's the big part? Oh, 1 pass deflection too for Darren Blackshear. Forced the fumble and he recovered 1. Wow, Darren Blackshear. Alright, I'm Luke Fan there for 3, guys. Again, 18-10 is your final. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.